the moment you try to quiet your mind. An endless barrage of thoughts floods and worries, regrets, plans. How can stillness be possible when the mind races like this? It's a paradox as old as humanity itself, seeking peace inside a storm of mental chaos. This inner battle is not just ancient philosophy. It echoes in your daily struggles, stress at work, restless nights, a nagging sense that something is missing. Why does practical spirituality feel so elusive, like chasing shadows in daylight? Why does self-improvement often become an exhausting treadmill instead of true transformation? SFX, wind_chimes_soft, to imagine peeling back the layers, beyond confusion and overwhelm, to discover something surprisingly simple, a way to ground yourself that doesn't require magic, complicated rituals, or secret knowledge. This is the heart of practical spirituality, not a fantasy, not escape, but a deliberate, disciplined approach to reality that anyone can learn and apply. It's ancient wisdom retooled for the chaos of modern life. History shows us thousands of years of seekers and sages who developed methods to harness focus, presence, and intention. From the philosophers of ancient Greece to the meditative monks deep in the Himalayas to the indigenous elders rooted in Earth's cycles, there is a shared thread. Practical spirituality is not about mystic powers. It is about mastering your own mind and emotions to unlock higher clarity, resilience, and purpose. Take mindfulness, for example, a word wielded carelessly today, but once a precious secret known only to those who trained tirelessly in stillness. Science now confirms what they intuitively knew. Calm attention changes the brain, rewires the stress response, and sharpens insight. This is the pragmatic core beneath the spiritual language, a tool available to you right now. But here lie the glitches. Why do so many jump into spiritual practices only to emerge frustrated? Because most teachings overlook what I call the internal technology. This technology is your ability to shape attention, regulate emotions, and cultivate self-awareness with consistency. Without this, spirituality slips into distraction or escapism. Without this, self-development becomes a checklist of surface fixes: read the book, do the breathing, repeat the mantra, but nothing shifts beneath. The mystery is that this internal technology was once common knowledge, but faded from mainstream awareness. It requires discipline and geometry more than faith precision, not vague belief. Think of it as mental carpentry, shaping your inner world with tools of focus, breath control, and the geometry of posture and movement. These are not just physical mechanics. They are subtle communication channels between body and mind. The forgotten keys to sustainable change. SFX, heartbeat_slow, 3 so. Instead of mystifying spirituality, let us anchor it back to daily life. Practical spirituality is simply learning to work with your mind like a skilled craftsman with patience, attention, and kindness toward your own limits. Self-development is not about piling on achievements, but peeling away distractions to reveal your true self beneath the noise. It is choosing purpose over passive drift. Here is the crux. No one else can do this for you. No app, no teacher can download enlightenment into your brain. The power lies within your disciplined daily effort, those small repeated acts of presence, reflection, and honest self-inquiry. This sounds tough, and it is. But it's also liberating because it puts you in the driver's seat of your own transformation. Imagine waking each day with a clear mind, a calm heart, and a quiet confidence born from knowing you can meet life as challenges without exhaustion or self-doubt. Not by ignoring the chaos outside, but by mastering the chaos inside. Practical spirituality is your inner compass, developing emotional intelligence and mental strength to navigate wherever life takes you. Now, consider this an invitation, not to join a club, but to start a personal revolution. To commit to yourself with the same seriousness a blacksmith applies to shaping iron slow, steady, purposeful. This mindset transforms simple habits like breathing or posture into gateways to deeper awareness. It turns self-development from a tangled mess into a clear path. Your journey begins in the moment you decide that spiritual growth is a practice, not a theory. It invites you into a tribe of seekers who embrace hard questions and daily discipline, who value wisdom as action, not just thought. This is not about following quotes on a screen or chasing fleeting inspiration, but embodying change through consistent effort. SFX, fire_crackling_soft. 3. The lesson here? Stop waiting for enlightenment to strike like lightning. It comes drop by drop, moment by moment, as you learn to tame your inner world. Each breath, each pause, each deliberate choice builds a foundation that no external event can shake. This foundation is practical spirituality, accessible, demanding, deeply human. Take a deep breath now and feel the steadiness that arises when you connect inward. Know this steady presence grows stronger the more you practice. You are not a powerless observer. You are the architect of your own consciousness. So, challenge yourself today, not to become perfect or enlightened overnight, but to show up fully in your imperfections and all with intention and courage. Join those few who turn the ancient paradox of stillness in chaos into a daily reality. Become part of a tribe that chooses mastery over distraction, peace over panic, wisdom over noise. Your spirit is practical because it is real. Your self-development is powerful because it is persistent. The question is, will you step into the role of your own mentor and guide? Will you commit to the slow craft of inner transformation? Let the journey begin with one small choice and act of presence now, and watch how it unfolds, day by day, into a life anchored in clear purpose and quiet strength. SFX, wind_chimes_soft. 2. Welcome to Practical Spirituality. Welcome home. Let us dive deeper. Practical Spirituality, ISNT, just about sitting quietly or saying affirmations. It's about cultivating an internal landscape that supports growth, even in the messiest of days. It means learning how to respond rather than react, to develop a disciplined awareness that lets you see your emotions clearly without being swept away. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed, heart racing, thoughts spinning out of control. Most people think the solution is to fight the feelings or push them away. But practical spirituality teaches something different. Observe. Become the witness to your experience without judgment. Notice the sensation, the thought, the urge. This act alone creates space. You interrupt the loop. You shift the energy. SFX, water_drop. 2. Why is this important? Because change doesn't come from resistance. It comes from awareness and acceptance paired with intention. You might not be able to control what life throws at you, but you can control how you meet it. This subtle shift transforms chaos into clarity. Now, this takes practice. That S where self-development meets spirituality head-on. We often imagine self-improvement as a goal to chase, get smarter, richer, fitter, better. But the real work is inside. It asks you to slow down and notice the patterns that keep you stuck, the limiting beliefs, the automatic habits, the voices that say you're not enough. Instead of harsh self-criticism, practical spirituality promotes compassionate inquiry. Approach your inner world with curiosity, like a scientist exploring new territory. What thoughts arise when you feel anxious? Where does tension live in your body when you're stressed? Which beliefs quietly steer your life choices without your knowing? When you answer these questions honestly, you reclaim authority over your mind and emotions. You find the hidden keys to unlock growth that ISNT dependent on external circumstances. SFX, pages_rustling. 3. Next, let us talk about tools. No, not gadgets or apps, though they help, but timeless tools anyone can master. First, breath. The breath is your bridge between body and mind. When your breath deepens and slows, your nervous system calms. This simple act cuts through fear and confusion, resetting your entire system. Second, movement. The way you carry your body reflects your inner state. Posture is a language speaking to your brain. Stand tall, align your spine, soften your gaze. This signals confidence and balance. Movement practices like yoga, tai chi, or even mindful walking cultivate awareness of your embodied self and ground your spirituality in physical reality. Third is meditation, not just the formal sitting, but the practice of returning your attention again and again to the present moment, like a loyal friend guiding you home. Meditation trains your mind's muscle, strengthening resilience against distraction and overwhelm. These tools aren't new, they're centuries old, but their real power lies in disciplined, consistent use day after day. Instant transformation is a myth. Longevity comes from regular small acts. SFX, clock_tick_slow. For let us pause here to challenge a common misconception. People often think spirituality requires withdrawal from the world, retreating to mountaintops or caves to find enlightenment. But practical spirituality flips this on its head. The highest form of spirituality is not escaping life, but fully engaging with it, awake and aware. True spirituality means showing up with honesty and courage in your relationships, your work, your creativity. It means meeting discomfort, failure, and vulnerability without losing your center. It means bringing presence into everyday moments, listening deeply in conversation, savoring your meals, walking with attention. Self-development in this light becomes a dance between growth and acceptance, growing stronger, without beating yourself up for where you are now. It is learning that your worth isn't tied to achievements, but anchored in your basic humanity. Imagine the ripple effect of this mindset. You don't just improve yourself, you inspire calm in others. You become a steady point amid storms, a model of resilience rather than reactivity. This is practical spirituality's greatest gift, not escape from life's difficulties, but the ability to navigate them with wisdom and grace. SFX, river_flow. 3. You might wonder, where do I start? Begin small. Maybe 5 slow, focused breaths each morning. Notice your posture throughout the day. Take a moment to name your feelings instead of pushing them away. These tiny seeds, watered daily, grow forests of change. Another secret is community. While self-development can feel solitary, connecting with others on a similar path deepens your understanding and motivation. Sharing struggles and insights reminds you you are not alone. Together, you create a supportive field that amplifies growth. Practical spirituality and self-development are lifelong companions. They offer you a foundation strong enough to stand on through all seasons. They call you to live not in escape or distraction, but in fearless presence. Here's a tough truth. Transformation requires vulnerability. It demands honesty about your shadows, but it also offers liberation, the freedom to live a life fully aligned with your deepest values and true self. So, as you move forward, carry this thought. You are your own most powerful teacher and healer. Every moment offers an opportunity to choose awareness over autopilot. With patience and dedication, you craft a life where spirituality and self-development are not distant ideals, but lived experience. Remember, the ancient seekers didn't find peace by magic. They found it by mastering their inner world through disciplined practice. Now it's your turn. Your time is now. SFX, bell_soft. 2. Rise each day with intention. Face challenges with steady breath. Cultivate presence in the ordinary. This is practical spirituality, accessible, demanding, real. You are invited to join a tribe not of gurus or mystics, but of real people committed to inner freedom. Together, you cultivate strength, clarity, and calm in a world often ruled by distraction. This is more than self-help. It is a return home to yourself, your purpose, your deepest peace. Let your journey be one of steady steps, curious heart, and unwavering presence. Let practical spirituality and self-development be your tools for mastering the art of living well. Welcome to the path. The work is yours, but you walk it with countless seekers before you and many beside you now. The real question is, are you ready to begin? The breath waits, the moment is here. Step into your power. Embrace your practice. Welcome home. SFX, wind_chime.